Welcome back to Superbly Said, Advanced English Vocabulary and Phrases.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, today we're diving into some really great expressions that actually came up in a SpeakDuo lesson.
That's right. And remember, you can practice your English confidently, meet new people from all over the world. Just head to SpeakDuo.com.
Definitely worth checking out.
Okay, so let's get started. First up, a really useful one for advanced learners, to be unfazed by something.
Ah, yes, unfazed. It means you're, not really bothered or upset by something difficult.
Exactly. You just sort of take it in stride. It's quite different from just being indifferent, isn't it?
Totally. Being unfazed means you stay calm despite a challenge. It shows resilience. Indifference is more like a general lack of interest altogether.
Good distinction. So, at work, you could say, she was completely unfazed by the criticism, just carried on.
Right. Or for, say, an IELTS example, despite the timer, I tried to stay unfazed during the speaking test.
Nice. Okay, next one, to be immersed in something.
Oh, I like this one. It means being like totally absorbed in an activity, deeply involved.
Yeah, and it feels stronger than just being focused, right?
Much stronger. When you're immersed, you often lose track of everything else, like time just disappears. It's beyond simple concentration.
That deep absorption is the key. So, an example? Maybe he was so immersed in writing that report, he missed lunch.
Ha, yeah, happens. Or, IELTS style, last weekend I was completely immersed in painting and honestly lost all track of time.
Okay, third phrase, effortless engagement. What's that about?
Effortless engagement. It describes that state where you're involved in something and it just feels natural, like it requires almost no conscious effort.
So it's not just that the task is easy, but more that it feels fluid?
Precisely. Even complex things can have effortless engagement if you have the skill or, a real passion for it. It feels natural.
Okay, got it. So for work, the team finally achieved effortless engagement on the project. Everything just clicked.
Nice example. And for IELTS maybe, for me, cooking provides effortless engagement. It's just relaxing and flows naturally.
Moving on, how about cycles of procrastination? Sounds familiar.
Ha! Doesn't it? It refers to those repeated patterns of putting things off, delaying tasks again and again.
And the key word there is cycles, right? It's not just postponing once.
Exactly. Cycles highlights that it's habitual, this recurring pattern of delay, not just a one-off decision.
Right. So he got stuck in terrible cycles of procrastination and kept missing his deadlines.
A classic work problem. Or for IELTS, I admit I sometimes find myself in cycles of procrastination when I have to write long essays.
Okay, next, to diminish feelings of something, like stress.
Yeah, exactly. It means to reduce or lessen certain emotions, make them weaker.
How's that different from, say, coping with feelings?
Good question. Diminish is more specific. It's about actively reducing the intensity of the feeling. Coping is broader, like just managing it.
Okay, makes sense. So, work example. The company introduced mindfulness sessions to help employees diminish feelings of stress.
That works. Or, IELTS, talking things through with friends really helps me diminish feelings of worry before an exam.
Let's talk about to elicit something. What does that mean?
To elicit something. It means to draw out or bring forth a reaction, a feeling, or some kind of response from someone.
Is it like provoking something?
Not quite. Provoke often has a negative edge, like causing anger. Elicit is more neutral. The response elicited could be positive, negative, or just factual.
Ah, okay, more versatile then. So the aim of the presentation was to elicit constructive feedback from the stakeholders.
Perfect. Or a really good storyteller can elicit a whole range of emotions from their audience, laughter, tears.
Got it. Next up, intrinsically motivating.
Right? This means something inspires you to act because of your own internal satisfaction, not for some external reward like money or praise.
So it's the opposite of externally motivating.
Exactly. Intrinsically motivating things come from within, pure enjoyment, interest, passion.
Like a hobby. So, work-wise, giving employees more autonomy can make their roles feel more intrinsically motivating.
Yes, that fits. And for IELTS, personally, I find learning languages intrinsically motivating. I just love the process itself.
Okay, last one before the quiz. To up the stakes.
To up the stakes, this means increasing the risk, the pressure, or maybe the importance of a situation, making it more intense.
So it's more than just making a task harder.
Yeah, it's about adding consequences or significance. There's more to win, or perhaps more to lose. It raises the intensity.
Right, adds pressure. Like, the CEO decided to up the stakes by announcing a very public launch date.
Ooh, yeah, that ups the stakes. Or, an IELTS example, sometimes I up the stakes in my language practice by setting really strict time limits for exercises.
Okay, great explanations. Ready for a quick quiz to see if everyone's been following along?
Let's do it.
All right, choose the best definition. First question. If someone is unfazed by criticism, what does that suggest? Is it A, they pretend to ignore it but secretly feel upset? B, they remain calm and continue without discouragement? Or C, they respond immediately with defensive arguments? Feel free to pause here if you need a moment to think.
Okay, what's the answer?
The answer is B. To be unfazed by criticism means they remain calm and continue without discouragement.
Right, like we said, staying calm during that stressful exam. Unfazed.
Exactly. Question 2. To be immersed in an activity means what? A. To be deeply involved and lose awareness of other things. B. To complete something quickly without distraction. Or C. To participate casually while multitasking. Pause if you need to.
And the answer is?
It's A. To be immersed means you're deeply involved, often losing awareness of your surroundings.
Like getting lost in painting and forgetting about time?
Perfect. Question 3. What does effortless engagement imply? A. An activity that feels natural and requires little effort. B. A process that demands focus and careful planning. Or C. An interaction that is forced but productive. Take a second to pause if you like.
Effortless engagement.
The answer is A. Effortless engagement is when an activity feels natural and fluid, almost automatic.
Like playing an instrument you know really well. Effortless.
Precisely. Question 4. If you are in cycles of procrastination, what happens? A. You postpone tasks only when they are unimportant. B. You delay tasks intentionally to gain inspiration. Or C. You keep delaying tasks in repetitive patterns. Feel free to pause.
Those cycles.
The answer is C. Being in cycles of procrastination means you keep delaying tasks repeatedly.
Yeah, like putting off those big essays again and again.
Exactly. Number 5. To diminish feelings of stress means A. To avoid dealing with them altogether. B. To exaggerate them until they fade away. Or C. To reduce the intensity of those emotions. Pause and think if you need to.
Diminish feelings.
The correct answer is C. To diminish feelings like stress means to reduce their intensity.
Like how meditation might help lessen that feeling of stress.
Good example. Question 6. If a teacher elicits a reaction from students, they A. Cause or bring out an emotional or verbal response. B. Demand silence and compliance from the group. Or C. Repeat instructions until everyone obeys. Pause if needed.
Elicit.
The answer is A. To elicit a reaction is to cause or draw out a response.
Like a teacher's funny story eliciting laughter from the class.
Exactly. Number 7. What does it mean when something is intrinsically motivating? A. It inspires action because it is satisfying in itself. B. It pushes action because of external pressure. Or C. It encourages action through material rewards. Feel free to pause.
Intrinsically motivating.
The answer is A. Something intrinsically motivating inspires action purely because you find the activity itself satisfying.
Like learning a language just for the love of it, not for a grade.
Perfect. Last question, number 8. To up the stakes in a challenge means A. To lower the requirements to make it easier. B. To shift the focus away from the outcome. Or C. To increase the risk or intensity of the situation. Pause here for the final time if you need to think.
Upping the stakes.
And the answer is C. To up the stakes means to increase the risk, pressure, or intensity.
Like adding that time limit to make a game more intense. Ups the stakes.
Exactly right. Well done if you got those.
Yeah, nice work. That wraps up our advanced vocabulary session for today. Hopefully some useful phrases there.
We certainly hope you found this helpful for building your English vocabulary. And don't forget, for more practice and to boost your speaking confidence, check out SpeakDuo.com.
See you next time.